Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever paused to consider how often fear keeps us standing on the sidelines of opportunity? How many dreams have been left unpursued because we told ourselves, "I'm just not ready"? Today I want to challenge that mindset with one simple principle: act as if you have the courage to make it happen. Now, let me clarify. This isn't about pretending to be something you're not. It's about stepping into the version of yourself who is capable of doing what needs to be done. Because deep down, you already have what it takes. Sometimes the only thing missing is giving yourself permission to believe it. Success in any area of life is rarely just a matter of talent or resources. It starts with belief. That might sound simplistic, but belief is the foundation upon which all meaningful action is built. Without it, even the most skilled and well-prepared individuals can falter, unable to translate potential into progress. Belief creates the framework for courage, the courage to act, to persist, and ultimately to succeed. Consider this: when you truly believe in something, your behavior changes. Your mind begins to align with the idea that achieving it is not only possible but inevitable. This alignment shapes your actions. It alters how you approach challenges, how you perceive setbacks, and even how you inspire others to support your journey. Belief isn't just a state of mind, it's a catalyst for action. It turns "I might" into "I will." This principle applies universally from personal goals to professional endeavors. Think of an athlete training for a championship. They don't wait till they win to believe they're capable. Instead, they train every day as if they are already a champion.
That belief guides their discipline, fuels their motivation, and sustains them through the inevitable hardships of the journey. The same is true for anyone aiming to achieve something significant.
Acting as if you already possess the courage to succeed allows you to channel your focus and effort with clarity and purpose. But what if you don't naturally believe in yourself or your goal? This is where the concept of acting as if becomes transformative. Even if self-doubt lingers, you can choose to behave as though you have unwavering belief in your ability to succeed. This isn't about pretending or faking, it's about training your mind to see possibility instead of limitation. By repeatedly acting with belief, you start to internalize it. Confidence grows through repetition, much like any skill. Belief also has a magnetic quality. When you carry yourself with the confidence of someone who knows they can achieve, others notice. People are drawn to conviction. Whether it's a leader rallying a team, an entrepreneur pitching an idea, or a student presenting a vision, belief has the power to inspire. It makes others want to join you, support you, and invest in your success. Acting as if you believe in yourself, even before you fully do, invites opportunities that reinforce and validate that belief over time. What happens when you don't act from a place of belief? You hesitate, you second guess, you overanalyze instead of moving forward. These behaviors become a self-fulfilling prophecy, creating barriers that don't need to exist. Belief is the antidote to this paralysis. It shifts your mindset from fear of failure to anticipation of success. Even when outcomes are uncertain, belief keeps you moving. Belief is the birthplace of courage, and courage is the engine of achievement. Acting as if you already believe in yourself and your ability to succeed sets a powerful chain reaction in motion. It's not magic, it's mindset. And that mindset transforms effort into achievement, turning dreams into reality. Fear is a universal experience, one that has the power to hold us back from pursuing our dreams and achieving our potential. It whispers doubts into our minds and magnifies the risks of stepping outside our comfort zones. But the truth is, fear is not the problem, it's our response to fear that determines whether we grow or remain stuck. The antidote to fear is action. And when you act, even before you feel ready or confident, you begin to dismantle the grip that fear has on you. Fear thrives in inaction. When you hesitate, overanalyze, or wait for the perfect moment, fear grows louder and more convincing. You start to think of all the things that could go wrong. Your imagination becomes a playground for worst-case scenarios, making it harder to move forward. But when you take action, no matter how small, you disrupt this cycle. Action silences fear because it shifts your focus from what might happen to what is happening. Consider this: fear often stems from uncertainty. The unknown can feel intimidating because it's unpredictable. However, action transforms the unknown into something tangible. When you act, you gain new information, experience, and perspective. Even if the outcome isn't exactly what you hoped for, you've learned something valuable. You're no longer in the dark, wondering what could be. You're actively creating your path, and that process naturally diminishes fear. It's also important to recognize that courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is taking action in spite of fear. Many people mistakenly wait to feel courageous before they act, but courage is built in the doing. Imagine standing at the edge of a high dive, looking down at the water below. The longer you stand there, the more intimidating it becomes. But the moment you leap, you realize it wasn't as scary as you imagined. That leap is a metaphor for how action neutralizes fear. Acting as if you have courage when you don't feel it yet is a powerful strategy. It's not about ignoring your fear or pretending it doesn't exist. Instead, it's about choosing not to let fear dictate your choices. When you act as if you're confident and capable, your body and mind start to align with that behavior. You build momentum. With each step forward, your fear begins to fade, replaced by a growing sense of confidence and accomplishment. Moreover, action creates results, and results create confidence. Think back to a time when you tackled something that initially scared you. Perhaps it was speaking in front of a crowd, starting a new job, or learning a challenging skill. The first step was likely the hardest, but once you began, the process became easier and your fear diminished. That's the transformative power of action. It shifts your perspective and builds evidence that you can handle more than you initially believed. In the end, fear doesn't disappear overnight, but when you commit to taking action, you strip fear of its power. Each step forward strengthens your resilience and makes the next step easier. Action isn't just a way to overcome fear, it's the foundation of growth and progress. Every time you choose to act, you take control of your journey, proving to yourself that you are stronger than the fear that once held you back. Your mindset is one of the most powerful tools you possess. It dictates how you interpret the world around you, how you approach challenges, and ultimately how successful you will be in any endeavor. The way you think directly impacts the way you act, and the way you act shapes your outcomes. If you approach life with a mindset of courage, determination, and belief in your ability to succeed, you set yourself on a trajectory toward growth and achievement. Conversely, if you allow doubt, fear, and negativity to dominate your thoughts, your results will often reflect those limitations.
Every great achievement begins in the mind. Long before the first step is taken or the first challenge overcome, the belief that success is possible lays the groundwork for action.
When you adopt a mindset of courage and confidence, you start to view obstacles not as roadblocks but as stepping stones. Challenges are reframed as opportunities to learn and grow. This shift in perspective empowers you to persist even when the path is difficult. It's not that people with a positive mindset don't face setbacks, they do. The difference is how they respond. Their mindset pushes them to adapt, recalibrate, and continue moving forward. One of the most remarkable things about mindset is how it influences your interactions with others. When you project confidence and belief in your ability to succeed, people notice. They are drawn to that energy and are more likely to support your efforts. This is particularly important in collaborative environments where your mindset can inspire and motivate those around you. Conversely, if you carry yourself with doubt or hesitation, that too is noticed, and it can undermine your ability to gain trust and buy-in from others. Your mindset not only shapes your personal actions, but also affects how others perceive and engage with you. Another key aspect of mindset is its ability to help you stay focused on your goals. Life is full of distractions and competing priorities, and it's easy to lose sight of what really matters. A strong, positive mindset acts as a compass, guiding you back to your purpose whenever you stray. It keeps you aligned with your vision and reminds you why you started in the first place. This clarity is critical because success is rarely a straight path. It's a journey filled with twists, turns, and moments of uncertainty. Your mindset determines whether you see those moments as reasons to quit or as opportunities to innovate. Building and maintaining the right mindset takes practice. It requires intentional effort to recognize and challenge negative thoughts, replacing them with affirmations of possibility and resilience. Over time, these small shifts create a new mental framework, one that is aligned with courage, action, and success. And here's the magic: as your mindset evolves, so do your results. You start to see evidence of your growth in the form of progress, achievements, and personal breakthroughs. Your mindset is the lens through which you experience the world. By choosing a mindset of courage, belief, and determination, you set the stage for remarkable results. Your thoughts shape your actions shape your habits, and your habits shape your destiny. When you align your mindset with the outcomes you desire, there's no limit to what you can achieve.